early in the morning, a man sat alone in the waiting room of Monad, a blockchain startup said to be faster than Ethereum. Wearing a sharp suit, he looked calm, but inside, total chaos. His mind was stuck in an endless loop of overthinking. He had watched 7 YouTube videos, read 4 Medium articles, but blockchain terms still sounded like magic spells. Validators, ZK rollup, bridging, his brain, still buffering. But he stayed seated, because beneath all that nervousness was a strong desire to learn, to grow, and to prove that he belonged here. At exactly 10 a.m., the elevator dinged. The interviewer had finally arrived, and it was time to begin.
Jimmonad Mr. Keone. My name is Ravakasuma. I'm reaching out to express my interest in contributing to Monad and becoming part of the team.
Jimmonad Ravakasuma. As a newbie, there are a few questions you'll need to answer as a test before joining the team. Are you ready and willing?
Absolutely, Mr. Keone. I'm ready.
Okay, good. Let's head to my office now. We'll talk there. Alright, first question. Why do you want to be part of Monad, Ravakasuma?
I've been following Monad's journey for some time, and I really admire the company's vision in pushing boundaries through innovation and collaboration. I believe my skills and mindset align well with that culture, and I'm eager to contribute and grow within the team.
Interesting. Alright then, let's start with a basic question. Do you know what a monad is?
Monad is a new layer 1 that people call the turbo version of Ethereum. The Monad protocol delivers full EVM compatibility with breakthrough performance, true decentralization, production-grade security, and exceptional throughput.
Okay, great. What is the name of the organization that founded Monad, and what is the background of that organization?
Monad Labs was founded by 3 former jump trading engineers: Keone Han, CEO, James Hunsaker, CTO, and Eunice Giarta, COO. The team has 8 years of experience building low-latency, high-frequency trading, HFT systems at Jump Trading. They also contributed to research and development at Jump Crypto before founding Monad Labs.
Interesting. And how has the founder's experience in high-frequency trading influenced the design of the Monad system?
Alright, that's a big question, so this might take a while. Let me break it down. Check this out. Keone is the co-founder, CEO of Monad Labs, a team of systems engineers bringing parallel execution and low-level optimization to the Ethereum virtual machine EVM. Before Monad, Keone spent 8 years at Jump Trading, building an HFT system that was responsible for tens of billions of daily notional volume in major futures markets. In 2021, Keone joined Jump's crypto division and led a team of engineers focused on blockchain research and dApp development. After Jump, Keone aims to fulfill the promise of the Ethereum virtual machine and build the future of the internet at Monad. Then James Hunsaker is the CTO and co-founder of Monad Labs, a high-performance blockchain project compatible with the Ethereum virtual machine through parallel execution. He holds a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Mathematics from the University of Iowa. Hunsaker began his career in finance at Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan, before transitioning to tech at Jump Trading, where he worked on high-frequency trading systems. There he met Keone Han, with whom he co-founded Monad Labs alongside Eunice Giarta. Drawing from his finance and trading background, Hunsaker focuses on building a scalable, developer-friendly blockchain to support real-world use cases across industries like healthcare, logistics, and digital identity.
Great. And the next question. What problems are currently affecting blockchain, and what does Monad offer to solve them?
Currently, the problems is Ethereum is secure and popular, but slow and expensive, processing only tens of transactions per second with high gas fees. Solana is fast but not EVM compatible, forcing developers to learn new tools and rewrite their apps. Layer 2 solutions help scale Ethereum but add extra complexity, costs, and still rely on Ethereum for security. Until now, blockchain systems have had to choose between three core elements: speed, performance, compatibility, especially with Ethereum, and decentralization, security, and openness. Improving one usually meant compromising the others. Monad aims to solve all three challenges at the same time, without compromise. It introduces a novel architecture built on four key innovations. 1. Optimistic parallel execution transactions are executed in parallel across multiple CPU cores. If there's a conflict, Monad enables multi-core parallel execution of transactions that don't conflict. It uses just-in-time compilation to run EVM bytecode faster, leading to significant performance boosts. 2. Deferred asynchronous. Execution Monad separates two steps: consensus for agreeing on the order of transactions and execution, running them. Unlike traditional blockchains, Monad decouples execution from consensus. Consensus is used to agree on transaction order, and execution is done later and in parallel, greatly increasing throughput. 3.MonadBFT Consensus Monad uses a protocol called MonadBFT, inspired by Byzantine fault-tolerant consensus protocol that is extremely fast and tail fork resistant. It guarantees safety and liveness while achieving sub-second finality. The focus is super fast finality, around 1 second. 4. MonadDB. Monad also built a special database called MonadDBI. It's optimized for parallel access and efficient I/O. That means nodes don't need expensive hardware. Keeping decentralization strong. A custom state storage database designed for SSD optimized access. It reduces RAM usage while improving storage efficiency and speed, crucial for scaling node infrastructure.
Super cool, I really like your answer. If you can explain that so easily, then you must know what Monad's strengths are, right?
Sure. This is Monad's strengths and advantages. 1. EVM compatibility. Monad is 100% compatible with Ethereum bytecode and JSON RPC APIs. Developers can use familiar Ethereum tools like MetaMask, Hardhat, Remix, and deploy smart contracts without any modifications. 2. High throughput and low latency Monad delivers exceptional performance. Up to 10,000 transactions per second, 400 millisecond block time, 800 millisecond finality. Meaning transactions become irreversible in under 1 second 3. Key technical innovations. If other blockchains are sports cars, Monad is a fighter jet in the crypto world. Its architecture is built for maximum speed, scalability, and efficiency, putting it ahead of most existing blockchain platforms.
Wow, impressive. From your perspective, how significant is Monad's potential and its impact on the future of Web3?
I'm a bit unsure how to answer that, but I'm confident. If Monad succeeds, the impact could be tremendous. Developers can easily migrate since Ethereum-compatible code works out of the box. Users will enjoy fast and low-cost transactions. DeFi, NFT, gaming, and social apps can finally scale globally without bottlenecks. Monad has the potential to become the new backbone of Web3, or even a serious challenger to Ethereum. In short, Monad is a Layer 1 blockchain redesigned from the ground up. Fast, cheap, efficient, and fully compatible. Will Monad become the Ethereum killer? My answer is yes.
Wow, I really love your answers. No one has answered like you before, Revo.
Thank you, sir. I have prepared all of that.
Okay, the interview for today is enough. For the first test, you have passed and are moving on to the next stage. However, there are still a few more tests you need to go through and complete. So please prepare your answers for the next questions tomorrow.
Thank you for the opportunity. I'm grateful to have passed the first test, and I'm ready to continue to the next stages. I'll prepare my best for tomorrow's questions.
Okay, you're free to leave now.
Thank you, sir. Excuse me.
The interview was over. The young man would continue with the second test the next day. So what will happen next? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe tomorrow he'll be forced to chat with a grumpy AI robot, or debug a smart contract while sipping bitter, sugar-free coffee. Bitter like real life. Or maybe he'll forget to bring his laptop and have to code on his phone, hopefully without cracking the screen first. We can only watch from afar, hoping he stays sane and doesn't get lost in the metaverse before the test is over. And with that, thank you for watching.